Loaded. I'm Kara T. Hawkins. I'm here for energy, which could be on people, places, circumstances, and situation. Summer is just now beginning. I know a lot of people think when school gets out, like it's summer, based on our moon day and calendar and our day-to-day events. But summer is just now getting started here. Jump in is right here. So we're just about to jump into that energy. Some masculine energy here. It's ruled by the sun here. And I just want to see, I like to track the energies. Energy moves. Nothing in life is constant but change itself. So I want to just jump into it and just see where the energy is moving around here. And again, listen for your storyline. I do it in the axis of like complementary energy. So Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius, Leo. I do all 12 energies, so we get a big energy and a big collective energy, and then we can break it down. I'm not sure if I'm gonna bring personals back. I've been thinking about it, but they get a lot heavy. And then that's pretty much it here. If you ever have a question, you can always put in the comment, or you can comments, or you can email me. But at the end of the day, you have to know thyself to honor thyself. You have to get the natal charts out and kind of just see what you're working with, where you have it in your houses. Keep in mind that there's, Vedic astrology and Western astrology. My guides told me you need both. Apocalypse here. I already been talking. Don't this look like the sun? Setting some stuff on fire, just like fire lighting up the way. This solstice, this light coming across the sky is really going to put us in the energy of, I just heard conspicuous, and I just heard cornucopia. So there's going to be some cashing out definitely going on here. I'm not hearing this in a negative or positive manner. This is just what needs to be happening, okay? What needs to come out. They want me to use, what needs to come out. If you've been wanting to know something or do something for a long time, good, bad, cuss them out, tell them about they self, be their friend, marry them, to confess your feelings, it's about to be that time, okay? Let's get busy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got all 12 energies out here. This is how I like to do it here. Open up on the bottom of the deck, but that jump in energy is out here again, starting off with this Aries energy. So very, very interesting, because with this solstice here, we're going into the longest day of the year. And I want to say, if it's not today, it's tomorrow, because it's I think it's the 20th. So it's going to be different wherever you are on the planet. But just know, this is when the masculine energy, the divine masculine, is the strongest. And that energy is going to pull in all of us, Hey there, what's going on? So let's take a peek here of what we can expect for the next 4 months, basically between now and September 21st. Hey there, good afternoon. So between now and mid-September, September 20th, September 19th, 21st, something like that. Let's just see what this masculine energy is bringing in. Hey there. So let's just see. Hi. Thank you very much. Hey, English, I'm black. Hey, everybody. All right, I'm going to let y'all do what y'all do over there. Let me jump over here into the energy. I'll try to glance up as much as I can. Get out my chest. Y'all are so funny. Hey, all right, so let's get going here. Keep it respectful. Thank you. And I'm finna let y'all do what y'all do, okay? So jump in here with grounding. I feel like there's something that you rushed into here that you're just now starting to like something feels stable here. I feel like something has felt like you have been floating on air, feeling like there's some type of energy. Thank you. Some type of energy where, thank you. Some type of energy with Aries and Libra here, where you may have not felt like you had your footing here, felt like you are, thank you. Feel like you've been thrown into a situation here, like you've been free falling. But I feel like if you've been on a cycle here with Aries and Libra energy, this is giving you the situation where you're finally about to get grounded, finally about to be in a situation where you understand. Now, if this Aries energy here, hey there, I do feel like you kind of just went for something. Thank you. Thank you. So I feel like this is giving that situation with Aries and Libra where you have been trying something and finally you're getting the hang of it, okay? Let's move over here to Aries. After Aries is Taurus. Taurus and Scorpio over here. Man, look, I already see y'all got a live house, and I see that, you know, people can be very interesting, but this is very much giving me the energy wherever you have Taurus and Scorpio that this chat is crazy. I'm like, anyway, you got choice and reassess out here. I really feel like wherever you have Scorpio and Taurus in your chart, you're about to have to start really exploring your options here. Something that you were doing, you can no longer do. That's just not what you can do anymore. I feel like you're running out of options. I'm from Memphis. Looks like you are running out of options here. And this is giving you a situation where if something worked for a long time, it looks like it's not going to be working anymore. It's up to you to step back and say what you know, to sit back and say, you know, what do you think it is, and how you think that's gonna work or whatever. So I just feel like well, thank you. I just feel like this is one of those situations where, you know, when it wasn't broke, you didn't have to fix it, but it's broke now. So it's time to fix it, okay? Moving over here to Gemini and Sagittarius, you got check-in and worth out here. Be expecting some type of check-in or some type of call back when it comes to your money here. Ninth house energy is definitely out here with the third house. So there's going to be some type of communication that's coming in. You also could get clearance for something. You could get a job. You could get moved to the next cycle for interviews, the next round of interviews. That's coming out here with Gemini and Sagittarius. And then you have Cancer. Cancer and Capricorn over here. Presence and believe. I don't know why I'm picking up this why I'm picking up with this like y'all got low self-esteem, bro. Wherever you have Capricorn, Cancer in here, this is this energy of like just not getting where you're getting and just not being able to believe it. This is like I'm seeing someone that where they're calling your name on the stage for an award and you're just standing there like me, and it's like it's cute at first, but it's like, will you get up and go up there and get the damn award? Go get it, you know you. So it's one of those type of energies here when it comes to Cancer and Capricorn, and then you have your Aquarius and Leo with have faith and keep going. There's gonna be some it's going to be some issues coming up here with Aquarius and Leo. This is also Leo season over here coming up. It looks like it's going to be an obstacle where it may. Hey, Shalay. Hey, girly. It looks like, or is it Shaylee? I know who it is. So this is coming out over here with Leo and Aquarius. This is giving me the energy that something you about to hit some type of bump or some type of hiccup wherever you have this in your chart. This Shaylee. Hey Shaylee. So this is one of those situations where you about to hit some type of obstacle. Now it says to keep going and have faith. This is giving me that everything happens for a reason type energy, but it's just not going to feel good. It's not going to be the best here. And then lastly, you have this slow down with speak up out here for Virgo and Pisces here. I feel like you should just think before you speak is one thing here, because you may find out that something ain't what you thought it was, and now you out here looking a little goofy wherever you have Virgo and Pisces out here. So it's like needed to compare, you know, analytics and information to your actual psyche here, because what you're feeling and what you're thinking are conflicting wherever you have this in your chart. So if I want to be 100% clear, get your natal chart out. Caitlin. No, you need to be quiet. I'm recording. Close our doors. Why they open? We never have our doors open like this, but.
Buy coffee.
So now it's one of these situations. Damn, what is going on? Hello, this is Kiera. Yes, absolutely. How are you? I'm well. Would you be available in about 30 more minutes? I have a mock-up I can send you It will be anywhere from between 15 and 30 altogether. Is that okay? Awesome sauce. I'll talk to you in 2 seconds. Alrighty. I'm sorry. So the good energy in your chart, because remember, all these energies are working together, and you want to look at energy, people, places, circumstances. You could be having a great love life, and it could be a little raggedy at the house. It could be going great at home, but you could hate going to work. You could have a great romance, but your friendship's tripping. You can have the best friends, but you've been single for forever. That's why we do it like this, to see how it's all blending together and see where we're having those highs and lows. So it looks like in your natal chart, wherever you have Aries and Libra, this looks really good. Again, it looks like you felt you were free falling in a situation and just falling through. And it's just giving one of those situations where you can just forever be in one of those situations where I ain't never, I ain't never played with my chat like this. I'm like, what? You got an Aries 8th house. So that's other people's money. That can be sex and affairs, things that you do kind of in privacy. So this could very much feel like you're in the energy of where, you feel free, guilty pleasures type energy here. Hey there. So this looks good wherever you have Aries and you have Scorpio. I would appreciate it. Can you, I should say text me. Can you email me so I can call you? Because we can just get rid of these. Hey, Chestnut Checkers. Hey. I'm sorry, y'all. I do have favorites. They've been here forever with me. Let's see here. This don't look good. Check-in and worth here. I don't know about that. Presence, Capricorn and Scorpio. I'm from Memphis. Capricorn and Cancer look like they got some really good energy. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Cancer and Capricorn look like they got some good energy. This is just one of those things where you may need to get with your star player. Now, interestingly enough, remember I was talking about Capricorn and Sagittarius in one of those readings. They're timestamped, so you can go look at them. But I was talking about how you may have to forgive someone, and you may have to actually come back into a energy where there's a reconciliation. Here's the funny thing, right? You got check-in and worth with believe and presence between Capricorn and Sagittarius. So it's giving the energy of someone coming in and apologizing or revitalizing something or offering you something that they may have said you were never worthy of or you were never going to get. And you just like, it's too good to be true. No, someone is seeing your worth here. Definitely. Somebody that's seen something or heard about you here when it comes to your third house. There's been some type of now look, Chestnut Checkers, look, depend on where it is. Let me see what's going on with him. Oh, baby. Chestnut Checkers, no, okay, maybe not. I mean, it's giving the energy. Now look, and again, it depends on where it is in your chart. Because if this is a job calling back, some people like, but if this is a relationship, it depends on what they did. I'm gonna be honest, we ain't going back. Well, look, sometimes the universe will test you on forgiveness, especially if y'all got together pre-game energy. It's so funny. I just finished up a personal, and I was just explaining soul contracts, because she came in contact with someone too early. You know what I mean? They were supposed to meet, but she rushed it. Had she let things play out, it wouldn't have got toxic. And it wouldn't have went bad, but she rushed it. So basically what would have needed to happen was she would have needed to be more patient, but she actually ended up contributing to the sabotage because she rushed it and he freaked out. So it's not that it was a bad situation, it was just bad timing. And oh girl, wait, where you be getting these people from? Now he started using heroin. Anyway, let me look at the cards. Have faith and keep going. I'm very interested in the fixed energies here. So Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo, it looked like it's finna be a little smoke in the city here. Finna be a little smoke in the city. I'm finna, see what that is. But if you get your chart out, wherever you have this in here, it looks like somebody finna try it. And you may, wherever you have this in your chart, you're gonna be forced to have to stand your ground on something and kind of, eat it. But now, Chestnut Checkers, with this right here, with the fixed signs here, you need to stay where you at. Hey, hey, you said it's a personal thing, and I looked at your cards here, and I definitely see that whatever you went through, personally, I don't see that. But this is for wherever you have Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cancer, and Gemini. This energy right here, they're gonna mix again. They're gonna meet again. There's a humbling here, and it's like giving someone their flowers. This energy deserves their flowers. So this looks pretty good here, because even this Sagittarius Gemini energy, that's very humble of them to check back in and spin the block and come back and say I made a mistake. You know what I mean? But this over here, it looks like this Capricorn Cancer energy just thought it would be a cold day in hell, but no, like this person may not have been actually evil or malicious. They really just was thinking they was the shit and they were right. So that's good and refreshing to see that this person is not actually a narcissist. This person really just was being egotistical, yes, thinking they were on the right path, sure, but they can see now that they have bumped their head for sure. Now let me see what's going on with these fixed signs here, because choice will reassess here. Somebody chose dead wrong, and it's about to be some karma backfire out here during Leo season. It's summer solstice here. And I've been talking about this. Not right now, Krista Fish, but I've had you before. I've seen you here before, Krista Fish. What's going on with this? Because I'm gonna be honest, this little bump in the road here that's happening with the fixed energy, this is giving like Uranus energy. It's giving something that's shaking up, because it's a whistleblower out here. Somebody finna say something, see something, they finna add something, they finna out something out here, and this is the only way that people gonna have known. But it's definitely meant to break something up, because these are fixed energy. This is Taurus and Scorpio, this is Aquarius, and this is Leo. So something going on with the fixed signs. That's Venus, that is Pluto, that's the Sun, and that's Uranus and Saturn. So it's a little powwow with the outer planets is basically what I'm seeing here. The big planets, and that's big karma. And that's what I'm seeing out here. Now, it looks like with this speak up and this slow down out here, this looks like Mercury retrograde. Speak up, that's Mercury. And slow down, that feels like a retrograde energy. So I don't know when the next one is. You can definitely put that in the chat, and I'm definitely gonna speak them dates out, because it looked like something's being reassessed, and somebody finna be like, wait a minute. Ooh, this just happened today, y'all. I kid you not. I had someone tell me, hey, I'm taking a mental health day. Okay, cool. Oh, that's a mess right there. And they said they need to take a mental health day, whatever. Then they move forward, disappear for a whole day. Yeah. No. You don't have to send anything. Just stay right there for a second. And then the next thing that ended up happening was they end up popping up today, and they called. They called and was like, yeah, my mental health day was trash, and I'm sick of people using me. And I'm just like, shout out to Grace. So I'm like, of course it's provoking me to slow down and ask some more questions here. Like, hey, so you didn't take the mental health day by yourself? Oh, who is people? Is it a family member or a friend? So it was a little disappointing, because this particular person was like I'm going in this direction, and after this here, it was like, nah, you ain't, you're welcome. Like, nah, this person ain't growing. They just pretending. And if they hadn't said anything, and if I hadn't been listening, it would have went right over my head, right? The Judgment with the Eight of Cups here. Somebody got a lot of bodies under them here, and I'm telling you now. Look, I know I haven't been following the tabloids lately, because who couldn't miss the Diddy shit? Like, we couldn't miss it. You know what I mean? But this is definitely giving that. Look at it. It's giving that victim energy. People coming forth here. Now, I always tell y'all, these celebrities are just archetypes. This could literally be somebody hoes coming out, because they see them post on social media, and the comments could go crazy. Like, you could start getting DMs. You know what I mean? Like, literally, look at it. Coming forward. Look at all the people that they done dominated. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, and then you got the moon here. This is reflective energy here. This is like an interview. This is also giving that, All the hoes. This also with the moon, this reflective energy, it's also giving me this energy of like informant or like a secret witness or something, like a narrator or something over there. It's giving that. It's giving like somebody out here making interviews or doing something like that. It gives documentary here for us to get the inside here. What's this choices that need to be reassessed here? Family. Somebody out here been juggling. The Two of Pentacles, my dog ate it. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. It depends on what energy they are. There's Two of Pentacles in reverse here. That's an Ace of Pentacles energy here. Somebody is looking for some type of like some type of I was hearing consultation. Somebody looking for an attorney. I'm just be honest. Look at this. The High Priestess here with the 10 of Cups here. This is somebody spilling secrets here. But with this Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, this is like trying to find someone. Thank you. This actually was my daughter's deck. Trying to find someone to confide in or find someone who will take a case here. Now, remember, I'm intuitive because you got to listen for your story. Even if this isn't find someone to take a case, this could be like finding someone who will listen. You ever had one of them toxic people in your life that'll just tell a damn story to anybody who will listen? Like, and every time you see them or you be around, you hear them telling the same damn story. That's what this is. But somebody might want to find them something else to do here. Yeah, with the Two of Wands and the King of Wands, because somebody's going to come back and say, Fish, I don't know what you're talking about. Somebody gonna come up and be like, excuse me, that's not what happened. I got facts and receipts. And it could be like, be weary of scammers right now, like people trying to like panhandle you, tell you a sob story, and I only needed $5 more. And somebody walk up like, they do that all the time. They do that all the time. They always need $5 more. That's how they be racking up. That's their job. There's a beggar energy out here. What's this have faith? What is there to need to have faith here with Leo energy? Oh, I'm telling y'all. No. I didn't even look into it. You got the devil out here for this Leo energy here. Someone's toxic habit is coming out here, and there's that Ace of Pentacles we was just talking about. With the Star and the Ace of Swords is out here. So there's someone speaking up, could be on social media or about something they saw on social media. This is that Aquarius energy. We talking about Leo, and it says keep going. So after something comes out, it looks like something's going to be cleared up. You got two aces out here. What you need to have faith on or have faith in is that little players fuck up too. You know, it's going to be a bump in the road. You know, it happened, whatever. Something may not actually be what you think it is. It looks like somebody is toxic. This is Saturn. This is Capricorn and Aquarius. So there's definitely a lesson to be learned here. And I do feel like it's something around. Come on, y'all. Look, the rise and fall of stars. Go look at that playlist. That's what's wrapping up here with this toxicity. Those who are on top about to be on bottom, it's right here. But keep going here. You know what? Kiss my whole ass. Ugh, sorry. Come on now, fam. So it's like, it's giving that energy over here. Now, where do the Taurus and Scorpio come over here? Somebody not going to be able to lie no more. Somebody not going to be able to hide no more. Somebody's not going to be able to. Now, I do see that there's some type of relief. It's busting up karma. Also, I don't know if you guys seen, but there's a lot of lawsuits that are going out in the housing industry. I'm a real estate broker by trade. So you had the National Association of Realtors that got sued and lost. And then after that, girl, I see. And then after that, you have property management companies now that are getting sued for redlining, price fixing. That's what this is out here. Someone's evaluating something, and it's like, oh, okay. Well, the Red Roof Inn is getting sued right now for sex trafficking. So you got all these lawsuits going on in different industries, not just Diddy and Cassie. You know, it's an election year, number 8 here. That's what's coming up over here in this Leo energy here. And it's just going to be like, okay, y'all can't do that no more. They calling it. I don't know if y'all noticed. Y'all better look at the look. And I don't even look at the news. This is just in conversation and passing. There's so much going on. There's so much information out here where there's even murders in the prison. Here in Georgia, an inmate just shot a staff member. How the hell he get a gun in the jail? So this is like, this is what this is here, where it's like it's toxic, but at least there's some toxicities being brought to light so that they can put new things into place here, because something's been going on forever, what I'm looking at here with these fixed signs here. And now it's like, okay, we might need some new something here. The High Priestess and the Nine of Cups is giving me like secret agendas here. Don't these look like don't these look like deputies? Like, I'm telling you here, look. It's a face-off. It's just really much giving face-off here with the Page of Wands. So we're about to hear about this. And remember, it's taking place in our own lives. This is somebody that, hey, Mimi. This is the same, like, where somebody's saying, hey, I'm trying to be in a relationship, and this is somebody that says they understand, and then they come air out everything. But you know what? It's actually, I know some of y'all gonna be mad about this, but it's actually good that your partner, you and your partner, this new person, it's good that y'all got all this out on the table. If you didn't know how to tell somebody something, don't worry. It looked like something gonna be outed anyway. You know, I've been talking about a karmic running rampant anyway. So between now and the fall, either autumn equinox, it looked like somebody got a chip on their shoulder. What's going on with this Sag and Capricorn energy here that's supposed to be meeting up? It's karma here for some work that you've done, that you were denied in the past. Somebody has no choice but to come back around here. Remember that this is the 3rd and 9th house, and this is the 4th and the 10th house here. So someone has, the stability lies within this energy here. They have no choice but to come back and work with you. They have no choice here because the stability lies within you. Now, once again, it looks like the person who has to come back is in that Sagittarius or Gemini energy. Remember, they hold hands. So it looks like this person, also, I'm just going to keep it 1,000. Whoever's in this energy, not necessarily birthdays, but you would know if you got somebody that run their mouth a lot and they didn't say it a lot without even realizing what they were saying. You see her eyes are covered here. It's like, oh yeah, you know, I don't like fat girls. I'm skinny. Or I don't like skinny chicks. I'm fat. It's like they didn't even look. They just talking out their ass here. They have their karma is to come back and to rectify it, because look, they definitely didn't have good intentions here. Everything was self-serving is what I'm hearing when it came to this energy here. But when it comes to this, not messing with you. Girl, look, five of wands here with the Page of Wands. That's the 6 of wands here. And the Page of Pentacles. This is also trolling. It's about to be some trolls this summer. But I'm telling you, it's because something's not self-serving. This is like saying, I don't care, I don't want him anyway. And then gossiping about him or pillow talking about him. Or, oh, I don't care about that girl anyway. You can have her. But then you're going to gossip and pillow talk. Because at the end of the day, you did want him. But that's where this hiccup is coming up in the energy here. So basically, wherever you have Aries and Libra, y'all can chill out. Y'all can enjoy. Everything is solid. But then when you come over here to these big signs, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo, it's finna be a little pop-up here because somebody's not an option anymore. And somebody didn't mind being a secret, but damn, you're gonna cut me all the way off with this reassess your choice? Like, so I can't even be a mistress now? You don't want me at all? That's what's coming out here. And remember, this talks about affairs, secrets. This talks about assets here. Like, I'll be a side bitch if you're gonna pay. You know, it's cool. You know, I need my income. You know, the economy not all that great. So, I mean, I can be quiet, but I have to be compensated. It's basically what I'm picking up wherever this 2nd and 8th house energy is. So y'all be very careful about that, because this is very much giving me the energy of people just being around for what they can get, for sure. And then over here with this Leo and Aquarius energy, somebody is receiving something. Leo got half faith with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords here. So they definitely believe they getting whatever they getting, because they got a contract locked in. So they know they getting what they getting. So these fixed energies may be who's clashing, because it's like somebody's taking one thing from one person and literally handing it over to the other person. It's like, and the winner is, oh, my bad. Let me get that back. I meant to say Aquarius over here. That's exactly what this is. Yikes. And then Virgo over here, there's definitely a retrograde energy coming in with Virgo and Pisces here. Now this Pisces energy, y'all can say what y'all want. I have like Pisces and Aquarius share my first house. I don't have no bias to none of these energies. I know I personally embody all these energies, but Pisces been tripping, bro. Look at, speak up. The high priestess usually don't say a damn thing. Their eyes usually closed. They just stare at you. But Pisces energy, with this speak up, they've been coming off in some very much fire energy. Now, with this Pisces energy, you know that's Neptune. And it's co-ruled by Sagittarius. So, that's something to definitely take a look at because they're definitely not being themselves right now. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. It's definitely a Pisces out here trolling. And look who they trolling. They speaking up about their person, their family member, their friendship. Remember, I do energy, which can be on people, places, signs, situations, depending on where it's at in your chart. But wherever this is in your chart, oh yeah, this Pisces energy is giving fire. They definitely not letting something. And it's crazy because the story I just told y'all, that dude was a Pisces. And he was all calm. He kind of needed a mental health day and, you know, all poised, very much sharing that Virgo energy. And then out of nowhere, he just started talking about how people ain't shit and suicide. And I was like, what the fuck just happened? Pisces, huh? Well, come to find out, this might have been, looked like he went out of town with one of his chicks, you know, and he was talking about how he felt unappreciated and da-da-da. And I'm like, what is this? And then look, I can't make it up. 10 of Pentacles. I'm a Pisces, Virgo. But if you over 30, then you know your shit moved. So your Virgo would have moved to Libra, which is good. Libra, Aquarius was straight here. But if you missed your Saturn return, then okay. But I mean, you should have progressed, so you should be good. But yeah, somebody's speaking up about someone they thought they would be with forever and a day. This Pisces ain't going. This Pisces being karmic. It's fucking with their head, remember? For real, you are his boss, not his therapist. I'm telling you, this is very where this go? This is very interesting because remember when we get done breaking it down. Yeah, so you good. You in Libra energy. Libra and Aries is face down because they good, okay? Whatever they was going through is coming to a halt. It's coming to an end. This is your first house and your 7th house. So whatever this is with you and your relationships, and that's what we're looking at. So this is like the theme altogether. Whatever it is with you, you and your star player, your inner self, and your relationships, your environment, the people around you, that's coming to a halt. Because all this shit finna hit the fan. But over here with the psyche here, it's somebody out here like tripping. Look, listen for energy, not signs. Try not to claim energies. Because, I mean, you may wake up in a different energy. It may be a transit going on. Because do what you please. But I'm telling you, this is fucked up energy. I wouldn't want it. Like, are you telling me you're a head case? Because this is a head case. Somebody's psyche is messed up over a relationship here. This is like begging, crying, stalking. You can't leave me. What's this slow down over here with Virgo? 7 of Swords with the Tower. They trying to sneak the hell off here. This is over. They can't escape something over here. That's the 6th house here. The roof just came down around somebody's day-to-day life. So they done found out that somebody, King of Cups out here, eyes closed. This is also like Scorpio and Libra here. Somebody is with the 4 of Pentacles. They don't want something or someone anymore. And I feel like they've been trying to avoid saying this because they didn't want to upset somebody. Or this is also giving the energy. But look. So let me wrap this up collectively for all of this. For making all this energy. Because this is collective, right? This is just a check-in for the summer solstice, right? Basically, and I said this before in some past readings, we ain't about to have to wear masks. You don't have to wear your mask anymore. You know, whoever you've been trying to be or whatever, like, it's going to be validated. People going to speak up on your behalf or not. So somebody out here saying, I'm changed, I'm healed. Person coming out saying, and I'm telling you, this Piscean energy, they have either Taurus placement or they're doing something for money. That's what this is over here. Because now that they're not getting something here, they can't get nothing. I gotta be gone. I'm cut off. Oh, well, shoot, fuck all that. They're in hopes of sabotaging something. Because if this new person says, oh, no, you got too much going on. I'm out here. Yes, I'm pregnant with abundance every day. Oh, the Taurus is a Pisces. Yeah, so they got this Taurus and this Pisces energy is sharing, or literally it's somebody who has been manipulating for money and it's coming to a head here because there's 2 parties that are making up, But somebody trying to come in here looks like Sagittarius. Could be a foreigner. Could be someone who's been traveling. If you check out the Instagram, they could be on the go here. They're coming in and they're trying to offer you some type of peace offering, but it's half-assed. You see, this toxic side is here. It's like they only telling you what's on the surface here, but little do they know they can't do that. Nah, you can't say that, Mimi. They talking about whatever. I ain't finna say. But that's what this is. This Sagittarius is coming in trying to give a half-ass apology, and I don't feel like it's because it's insincere. Intuitively, I'm picking up it's out of shame. They don't want to tell you. I've been out. I've been doing some. I met some people, but honestly, if y'all want to have a true clean slate, everything needs to be discussed. Counseling, therapy. Maybe we just gonna do an hour a night and just talk about, check some shit off. But whatever this is, this Sagittarius energy looks like, and that's the third house and the ninth house. They don't want to talk about where they've been. This energy doesn't want to talk about where they've been. But now it's like you can't not talk about where you've been because some Pisces energy somebody coming out because they want some bread. They like, I'll tell you where he been. He been with me since he want to go. And this Capricorn energy over here is like, this is 10th house and 4th house. Do I want to build with you? Do I want to work with you? Do I want to stabilize with you? Do I want to share assets with you? I don't really know where you've been. I need time. This is expeditiously speeding up the healing process because somebody finna expose some energy. But after this, we're gonna know who we can mess with and not mess with because that's some shady shit right there. Like I don't care what we've been through. We can't even be friends after you do some childish shit like this. This is just But at the same time here, don't try to hide nothing. During this between now and September 21st, don't try to hide nothing. Cause it's gonna come out and they gonna come out with them receipts, Leo season. That's the 5th house here. That's romance, competition here. They're going to come out with the receipts. They're going to come out with text messages and all of that. But whatever the case, whoever I'm talking to who is trying to heal something and they know they haven't been in the best energy, you have to be accountable is basically what the universe is asking you to do. And you can do this on your own, or they can come in and they can bring some karmics to help you. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. So what's the advice for the collective when it comes to this solstice? Okay. Now, if they had stayed, I would have answered some questions, but damn, you can't harass me in the middle of a live. What's the collective advice? I'm scared. New life is coming out as an issue, and then you got not for you here. Coming out as an issue is basically saying, don't try to be something that you're not. Don't do it. With the 6th out here, that's the 6th house here. This life you live in is not for you here, but this new life here is trying to load here. And this is a number 39. That's an 11. Karma. You ain't getting this new life until you're accountable about what you've been doing on your day-to-day. That's this Virgo energy over here. Slow down, the Tower, and the 7 of Swords. You're going to have to go ahead and tell the truth, the good, bad, and the ugly. The good, bad, and the ugly, and just let it be known here. Give this person the right to choose. Give people the right to choose. Also, again, a lot of people like to stay in the love, love, love. I really want y'all to heal. Some people are older. Some people are younger. Some people are in different phases in their life. Coffee, go sit down. Now my dog's scratching on the door. You're not leaving. You're going to stay here with me. So basically, too, if you're going for a job, just tell them you goddamn felon. Chestnut checkers. Just tell them, hey, my background messed up. You looking for a place, just tell them, hey, I got an eviction on my background. Just tell them so that they can move accordingly and you can move accordingly. People going in trying to scam, lie, use CPNs, it's not going to work. This doesn't have to just be love and relationships. You want to be friends with somebody? Tell them who you are. Don't be sitting down having coffee and somebody come up and act crazy and embarrass you. Just go ahead and just put it out there. You know what I mean? They fool with you or they don't. Give them the right to choose. They may not mind you being bisexual. They may not mind you liking men and women. They may be okay with it. They may be the same way, but you're taking the right away from people to choose here. Don't do that. And for those of you who are like, what? Yeah, it is like, aren't we wrapping up Pride Month? That's been coming out here. And it normally comes out in Geminian energy, not because it's a Gemini necessarily, but because of the time frame, right? But that's all I'm seeing here collectively. The advice is like, look, until you are 100% accountable with who you are, how you are, and what you got going on, then it's gonna happen anyway. Because remember that 888 portal is coming up. Let me ask about that real quick. That so August 8th, 2024 is an 888 portal. So y'all get ready for that. For time before it and time after, you can manifest. I can't do fake either. I mean, it doesn't wear well, and then you just have to, the Lion's Gate. Yes, the Lion's Gate is going to be opening. Now, remember, it peaks, so it'll be fully open on 888, but it'll start opening earlier than that. So definitely look that up, the Lion's Gate portal, and it's going to be in Leo season, and it's a number 8 year. The 8th is 8 in, so what's up with that portal, please? As above, so below. Thank you. Deep knowing is here. Mending and not for you is out here again. So again, people know what they need to work on out here. They know who they need to cut off. They know what toxic habits and traits they need to quit trying to play with here. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. Don't let yourself get evicted or repossessed just for everybody to find out. Like, dang, you broke. Like, don't be that friend, be that person, and be like, y'all don't pay me enough for that. Oh no, that's not in my budget right now. Don't be this person, because when that portal open, it's just gonna all come out. You were scamming, you were stealing, that's your girlfriend stuff. It's gonna come out. And that's basically all that everybody needs to know. Oh yeah, this is a very super powerful year, because remember too, Pluto is moving. Pluto is moving after 19 years. That one's moving. It's a lot of the big planets on the outer realm are moving. And with them, when they move, they bring karma. So a lot of people are not paying attention, but this is life-changing, okay? The threshold here and the bridge here, yeah, we on the verge of a whole new matrix. We on the verge of it. And I just heard, look, the lover here, Gemini. I'm going to cut this out now. Gemini, Sagittarius, and the poet here. This is third house energy. Be mindful of what you're saying, what you're working on, what goals that you are setting here, because basically they're going to start coming through here. Shayla just said something too. Y'all might want to look at y'all personal years. This is a number 8 year, but y'all might want to see. Remember, I told y'all like it's Western and Vedic. My guys told me you need both. One is more like an internal mirror, and one is like an external projection. Same thing with having your, the number year is a 8, but your personal year may be something different. So your personal goals may be different than what you're able to project out at the moment. Because what you're doing in your house is one thing, but when you go outside and you got to do what you need to do in the midst of a whole bunch of different people and energies, that's a little different here. But be very mindful about who you're communicating with. I did pick up an informant or a spy or a stalker or something, so watch out for them. I love y'all. Happy solstice. Flexible is out here with to be fair here. Somebody been getting, look, some people been getting away for long. This finna be interesting. I'm just gonna sit back and watch this. Look, observer, because I'm picking up this energy intuitively of like, you thought they were so happily married. Y'all finna find out that it's because somebody was sleeping with the sister, the aunt, the best friend, the cousin, some shit like that. It's finna be messy, or y'all thought they was so wealthy and so well off. You saw them here and there. They got a good job, but you finna find out they getting indicted on some fraud charges. Like, it's not what we think it is. The rise and fall of stars, that mirror energy, that number 8, the sun shining on stuff. It's not what we thought. We work in a company, we think we are happy at work and everything is good, and then we find out like, hold up, like the company crashing, the money gone, they under investigation, they're being sued, so they're gonna have to cut some people. It's very interesting, very interesting. But I guess for the summer solstice, I guess the biggest energy is nothing is as it seems. So go ahead and get grounded, like we saw with that Aries and Libra energy, and don't take nothing personal. Your friend might not be your friend. Their relationship might end. You might have to relocate. It's okay. It is the universe progressively moving you forward with a clean slate. Because when you get done falling out with everybody and fighting with everybody, at the end of the day, the silver lining is you have nothing to hide. You have no one to impress. You have no one to explain anything to. So it may not, y'all don't, some of us ain't finna come out guns blazing like, hey, yeah, so this is what's going on. It's okay. The universe helping you because y'all got some little, what's going to happen to this crazy ass karmic? Now remember, karmic just means that they're learning a lesson. It doesn't mean they're a bad person at all. They just going through a cycle right now that's a little heavier. Basically, I refer to karmics as people who are not as in high vibrational. See, she felt good about her karma. Meaning, like, when you first start in a cycle, it could be good and it can turn karmic. At that point, you should disengage. So what I'm looking at now is someone who's not trying to let go. It's not good anymore, and they don't give a damn. But silver lining, at least, they finna say all the bad stuff for you, and all you gotta say is just everybody not gonna. I just told a young lady today in a reading, I don't do personals like that, but I still do personals. But I just told her energy, as heavy as it is to her, it's really not that bad to me from what I've seen. It's like she got residues of toxicity on her. She got a couple spots, but she ain't swimming in toxicity. You know what I mean? Some people are swimming in the shit. Let's see. What's going to happen to the karmic energy spirit? How do they disperse? Where do they go? This is crazy, y'all. Pisces, the hangman.
Hey, Mom.
Queen of Wands.
Can I meet one of the twins to get some food?
Okay, take your sister with you.
All right, I can walk over there?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Keep her on the phone with you. And you got the devil here. They are proudly, boldly toxic, and they gonna stay like that. This is their contract for this lifetime. They came to be angels of destruction. I ain't finna even go that deep with y'all, but that's a conversation here. 6 of Cups, they were born this way. They've been this way since they were little. So they gonna continue to be messy. After they wrap up this cycle with you, they gonna go on to fuck up somebody else's energy and teach them a lesson. But this has been their task here with the King of Swords. They don't have no heart. Oh wow. All they after? Some people with money. People who can take care of them. This is how they manipulate. This is how they take care of themselves. So after this,
Michael's coming.
It's over. It ain't gonna be no energy where it's like, now, karmic, bet. See, not chestnut checkers. If you moving away from this energy, we ain't making up with this. Nah. But I mean, if y'all out there and y'all bitter, that's what I'm telling you. Don't attach to it. Let them have it. Because if you bitter about it, where you like, yeah, and so what? We still ended up together. I still ended up with that job. Next, they just gonna go do the same thing. So never re-engage with this person. Never coffee. Go sit down. Never re-engage with this person. Claudia, what? Ooh. I mean, I don't know if y'all looked at the past readings I did. I did 5 readings. It's time stamped, and then I broke down Virgo, Pisces, Taurus, and Scorpio because that's where the energy is. It looks like there is some type of energy of someone literally not being themselves. So if they're bisexual, you'll find out, and they may do prefer a man or woman, but don't take it personal. At least you know now, and they can go be with who they want to be with, and you're not being strung along because they're not going to change. Once you find out who this character is in your story, whether it's a manager or whatever, she said her Capricorn is by. Now, she said my Capricorn is by, but that energy is very much, yeah. Oh, well, see, this is a woman talking about a man in their karmic energy. She said he's a Capricorn, but he's in Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo energy. So he may have one of them in his relationship sector or whatnot. So once y'all find out, y'all gonna find out because this person gonna be bitter. They gonna speak up. You saw that. They gonna lose their mind. They gonna be like, you can't do this to me. Did he tell you that he took me here? Did she tell you that? Like, okay. And when you say yes and we decided to stay together and work through it, They may take it to social media. They may start like stalking you. They may do some anonymous letters. And over time, you know, Seven of Cups here, they're gonna exhaust all their options because they gonna be trying to figure out like how to not be locked out. They're gonna do anything to not be locked out. But when the cycle finally wraps up and they realize, okay, they can't do nothing over here. Hey there, Matt. They not gonna change. They just gonna move on to doing it to somebody else. Just let them do that here. Four of Pentacles here. I'm hearing the Three Little Pigs when they went in the house of brick, like lock y'all doors and let them huff and puff because they not gonna be able to blow it down. But they gonna be out. Look how they squinting. Like, how can I? What angle do I attack him or her? Do I attack him or her? King of Wands with the Ace of Cups here. Like, you gonna take this, you know? So be protected. Make sure that whoever y'all working on, even if energy can be on people, places, circumstances, and situations. This could be a coworker trying their best to get you fired. According to them, you done did all sorts of shit. They may end up being the one fired. They still gonna go tell the world that you did something to them. But if anybody's smart, they'll say, okay, they did all this, but you got fired. Let it be. Fuck them. They gone. This is what I have for y'all. I love y'all. Apocalypsis. So I'm going to go ahead and end this out. Shaylee, if you could email me, please. I appreciate it. Chestnut Checkers, I love you personally. And don't never date nobody at work, Claudia. Shaylee said that. Them be the most toxic ones. And I be knowing when I get a personal and they say, his karma knows me. Oh, Lord. Bye, Chestnut Checkers. I be knowing when they get personals and they start off with the questions. And it'll be like, what's my love life like? And how do my coworkers feel about me? I already be knowing. I'm like, not this shit. Your coworkers and your love lives, it's one of them things, you know. I grew up in Memphis and my first job was at McDonald's. And I seen some shit like sex in the freezer, fighting at the drive-thru because so-and-so girlfriend coming through. Like, it was just crazy. And I was 16, you know, and I just remember like being confused because, you know, I was trained like, I'm at work. I'm serious. Like, I'm at work and I'm gonna wear my name tag, and then you got all this shit going on up in there. Not that sounds fun. See, I'm telling you, everybody getting it somewhere, and I'm like, I'm complaining. I'm doing the fries and trying to make I'm running the whole line. Like, where everybody go? What you mean, where everybody go? This ain't work. This is the club, okay? They got a club at work, okay? Y'all better watch out at work. I love y'all until we meet again. Thank you, Shaylee. Email me. Keep growing.